Good morning, everybody. It's Ramona. Welcome back. We're going to talk wax empties today, but also a little chit chat as well. Where will we start? The cats. Okay, so it's been a struggle to find a way to get my cats home to Nova Scotia because if I went with the commercial cat transport companies, one bid was $5,000, the other one was $52.95 to get two cats from here to Canada. So that was not an option. Then I thought I would just pay for a friend's plane ticket and we would fly them up in the passenger area of the plane. There's a word for it, escapes me. And but I can't do that because I can't fly into Halifax where I'm going because there's only four points of entry via air to get into Canada. Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, Montreal, and I'm not going to any of those places. So that was off the rack. So then I kind of resigned myself. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to ride in the car with two cats for 4 days, which I really did not want to do. First of all, the two cat crates take up most of the back space, so there wouldn't be any room left for a big suitcase for me. Or whatever. I have a Waterford crystal collection that I really don't want to send with the movers. I want to bring that back myself as well, and there wouldn't be room for those things. Not to mention that the fact they would be a nervous wreck for 4 days and I would be a nervous wreck for 4 days. So that was my last option. So in this Facebook group that I'm in, Canadians living in the US with an exit plan, somebody suggested search for Facebook groups about cat transport or pet transport because we all know there's a Facebook group for everything. And sure enough, there's a Facebook group for that. There's several. So I posted in a couple groups, does anybody have any options or help, or how did you get your cats or your pets back from the US to Canada during COVID time when you can't cross the border and whatnot? I might also say that I could fly them up to Maine. Another option, I was going to fly them up to Maine, rent a car, drive to the border, Houlton, Maine, which borders New Brunswick, where my sister lives, and she would meet me at the border, pick up the cats, and we had another plan going forward from there. But that was ixnayed as well, because I called the Border Patrol, is there any way that we can pass off pets at the border? Well, there is, but she would have to come into the cross into the U.S. side to get them, and then when she went back, she would have to isolate for 14 days. So that's not an option. I can't make her isolate for 14 days. If I crossed north to give them to her, I would have to stay there 14 days before I could come back. So that wasn't an option. So anyway, in this Facebook group, my story's getting long, sorry. In this Facebook group, I found somebody who, this is what they do. They've been granted essential worker status by the Canadian government. So every time they cross the border to pick up somebody's family pets and take them back, they don't have to isolate for 14 days. So it is a journey for my babies. And I know they're going to be very scared. I will be very scared, hoping everything goes well. But on Monday, they're going cargo from Houston to Buffalo. This pet coordinator person will pick them up in Buffalo and drive across the border to her home in Mississauga, which is about an hour away. They will stay with her for the night. In the morning, she will pass them off to a long-distance trucker who drives from Ontario to Nova Scotia as his job, as his weekly runs. But what he does along the way is he picks up cats or personal pets and reunites them with their family. So he is going to drive them then in the cab, not in the back. They will be in the front with him in their crates. So they will go from Mississauga, Ontario to Amherst, Nova Scotia with the trucker. And then my friend who lives in Nova Scotia is going to pick them up in Amherst, drive 2 hours to Wolfville, and they will be there until I get there, which may be 1 month or it may be 3 or 4 months. But anyway, they're going to be safe there. So that is one thing out of my hair, my short hair, which is very short today. But anyway, in 2 weeks, it'll always be perfect. Why is it always they kind of super short and in 2 weeks, it'll be great. But anyway, so that's the cat saga. I just wanted to get them out of the house so I could pack and clean and I could show the house without having, a litter box around and cat toys around. And I think it's better for me and them just to get them settled away up there, and then I can go on about my business. Because also, if my house sells super fast and I'm not exactly ready to go home yet, I'll need to bunk up with a friend for a week or two or a couple of weeks, and I can't do that with 2 cats. So it's best this way. It's going to be very nerve-wracking, as I said, for all of us. So please send us all your kitty prayers and love and kindness words, because we're going to need it on Monday and Tuesday. Think of me, please, on Monday and Tuesday. Think of them on Monday and Tuesday, because we're all going to be a basket case. Okay, the house. So the house, I had a private buyer, potential buyer, come look at it, who happens to be my handyman, who's been to my house lots of times. He knows my house, and his daughter was moving back into town, and she wanted to buy a house close to where her parents live, my handyman, who they live just a couple of blocks away. She loved the house, and my house really doesn't need a whole lot of work. The ceilings need to be painted because of my candle problem. What else needs to be done? The bathrooms need to be painted. I mean, it's only a couple things. It's not going to be a lot, you know, easy peasy couple of things, cosmetic things. So she really loved the house. I know he liked the house, or he wouldn't have, you know, asked her, did she want to look at it? And so when they left last Friday, the last words were, okay, I'm going to get financing. I'm going to arrange my financing. I'll get back to you on Wednesday. Well, Wednesday came and went, Thursday came and went, and Friday came and went. So they're either not interested anymore, or the financing didn't go through, which is fine, because I'm going to, moving forward, be working with a realtor who knows what they're doing. They're professionals. This is what they do. And actually, I think I gave him a low price, and then he tried to even cut me even lower. So looking at the comps, and I think I can actually get more than what I originally thought. The market is good here now. So I'm glad to be working with a realtor. So once the cats are out of my hair, I still have some things from a garage sale that I'm waiting for people to pick up. And once all that clutter is gone and the cats are gone, then I will start showing the house. And I don't know how fast it's going to sell, but pray that it sells kind of fast, because now that it's in my head to go home, I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go. Anyway, I think I have 37 shifts left at the hospital if I work until my last intended day was July 9th, because I didn't intend to put the house on the market this soon, but you know, the market is really good right now, and I think this is the best thing to do. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but anyway, I'm just praying that everything goes okay at the airport, because there's American Airlines has a long list of to-dos and to-don'ts when it comes to, pardon me, live pet travel. So, you know, I had to get new crates, make sure they're the right size. The food dishes that I bought to put on, hooked to the inside of the crate, are the wrong size. I had to exchange those. I bought little kitty harnesses, wrong size. So it's a lot. So I'm hoping I've done everything the right way. And then on the outside of the box, I tape food and water. It has like stickers, live animals, and it's like, anyway. So that's the chit chat part of this video. Let's get into wax, shall we? Okay, not a lot, because I've not melted a lot, because I've just been doing other things. So upstairs, I did finish a snap bar from Rainbow Melts and Purify, which is clean air, sweet orange, lime, grapefruit, soft floral, sandalwood, and musk. There it is right there. And this was really, really good. Just a bunch of freshness. Just fresh air. Maybe a little bit of lime in the background. I didn't get a whole lot of musk, and that's totally fine with me. I just thought it was a very fresh, clean hint of lime scent. That was Purity. Really, really good. Yes, I would repurchase that. And then I have some Scentsy bars. And so this is all I melted upstairs for a week. 4 bars and half a bag of wax, you know. Cozy Cardigan, one of my favorites. It's in my Scentsy club. I melt this in my bedroom. Oh, it's very good. Just kind of like warm sheets or cotton sheets, or just kind of coziness. It's just coziness. Really, really good. I enjoyed that one a lot. Another one I melted upstairs this week was Vanilla Oud. I love this so much. I have backups of my backups of this one. It's definitely vanilla and a wood note, the oud. It is just 50-50 vanilla oud. Very lovely, lovely, lovely. Loved it. Scent of the month for April is Plumeria Peach, which is a mix of, obviously, a fruit and a flower. If you like peach scents, this is really good. I highly recommend this one. Very, very peachy. I really like this one. The throw on that one is probably 8 out of 10. Vanilla Oud is a little bit lighter, maybe 7 out of 10. And I would say the same for Cozy Cardigan, maybe 7 out of 10. And then Lavender Violet from the Life's A Garden collection. This wasn't too bad. It is, the lavender in here is herbal, I would say, but the violet gives it a sweetness. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I actually did enjoy it. And the throw on this one was pretty good. 8, 8.5 out of 10. No problems there. Then downstairs, again, not a lot. I've been super busy doing other things. I melted some of a custom that I made with Destination Wax, 50% Santa Rosa and 50% pure shampoo. This is really strong rose. Really strong rose, like it's almost overpowering the shampoo. So I liked it. I wish I had done less of the rose and more of the shampoo, but again, live and learn. I'm not a genius at mixing. One of my favorite pumpkin scents that I melted was from Kay's Creations Pumpkin House Cafe. I love this. It's just a nice coffee. Definitely coffee, a little bit of like the pumpkin spice on the back end, but definitely a strong coffee blend. This one throws great in my house, 8 to 9 out of 10. I love that one. Another custom blend that I made from Destination Wax, when were these, from 2020, that I finished was black vanilla and brandied pear. And this one was a lot better than the other one I mixed. Definitely I got the brandied pear in here first. That's kind of what I got first. And maybe a little bit of vanilla on the back end, but definitely the brandied pear. And I also melted a blackberry cardamom from DD Wax from Hobby Lobby, fresh blackberries and crushed cardamom. Now, Canada Kim 1978 says that she smells cinnamon in hers. I don't smell cinnamon, I smell cardamom. So I guess either the wax is different or our noses are different, which is quite all right. So anyway, that's my small little basket of empties and a little bit of chit chat. So anyway, please keep us in your thoughts and prayers on Monday and Tuesday for the kiddies. We want to make sure they get there safe and sound. I'm a nervous wreck already just thinking about it. But anyway, that's it. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Oh, I forgot to say, I've missed Scentsy Saturday this week. Again, my apologies. My head is like all over. My head is so full of checklists in my head, and I forgot about Scentsy Saturday. So my apologies, and we'll get back to Scentsy Saturday next week. And until then, I will see you. Have a good week. I'll see you then. Bye.